Hello, this is Shahid Rafiq and this is our channel Shayan Tutoring. Our today's topic is divisibility rules. First of all, we have a divisibility by 2. When a number is could be divided by 2, if a number is divisible by 2, if its unit place is either 0 or multiple of 2. We can say either 0 or multiple, or we can say if its unit digit is an even number. So for example, if we have like 54, it's a unit digit, obviously this 4 is its unit digit. So if it's a multiple of 2, so it could be divided by 2, and we can that if we divide it by 2, that gives us the answer 27. Gives us the answer 27. So this is divisible by 2. Like this, if any other number, any bigger number or a smaller number, if its unit digit is 0 or 2, it could be divided, can be divided by 2. Next is the divisible by 3. When a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digits, sum of its digits is a multiple of 3. For example, we have a number 319. So you can see what are the sum of its digits. You can see sum of digits is 3 plus 1 plus 9, that equals 13. 13 is not divisible by 3, so this number could not be divided by 3. For example, if we have any number 6, 2 and 1, sum of its digits is, you can see 6 plus 2 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, so it is equal to sum of digits is 9. So this number could be divided by 3. We can divide it and you can check. We can divide like 6 to 1 divided by 3. It is 3 times 2 is 6, and we have 2 and 1 0. 3 times 7 is 21. So this could be divided by 3 completely. Next is divisible by 4. A number is divisible by 4 if the number formed by its last 2 digits is divisible by 4. For example, we have a number like 416. So number divided by its last 2 digits is 16. 16 is divisible by 4. This implies this full number, complete number 416, is divisible by 4, and we can get the answer 104 from that. Then we have divisible by 5. A number is divisible by 5 if its unit place is 0 or 5. Or if its unit place is only 0 or 5, we can say 535, its unit place is 5. This could be divisible by 5. And we can say if we have 560, its unit place is 0, so it is also divisible by 5. You can check it by dividing that. This is the divisibility rule. And then we have divisible by 6. A number is divisible by 6 if it's divisible by 2 and 3 both. You remember we got those 2 rules. For a number to be divisible by 2, it must have the unit digit is an even number. Like if we have 632, this is divisible by 2, but it's not divisible by 3, because it's the sum of its digits is 3 plus 3, 6 plus 3 is 9, plus 2 11, and 11 is not divisible by 3. So this is divisible by 2 but not by 3, so it means this is not divisible by 6. If we have same number like 2331, so but this number is not divisible by 2, and it is divisible by 3 as its sum of its digits is 9, so it is again not divisible by 3. But divisible by 6 means we must have a number which is divisible by 2 and divisible by 3 as well. So if I see any number like, now we have an example which is divisible by 2 and divisible by 3 as well. You can see its unit digit is 2. It is a multiple, it is simply a 2 even number. It could be divided by 2. And if we see the sum of its digits, that is 6 plus 2, 8, 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 2, 12. 12 is a number which can be divided by 3. That is a multiple of 3. So this number 6222 could be divided by 6. For 6, divisibility of 6, it is mandatory that the number should be divided by 2 and 3 both. If it is divided by 1 2 and not divided by 3, it could not be divided by 6. Now we have divisible by 7. If when a number will be divisible by 7, we have to do what? We need to double the last digit of the number and then subtract it from the remaining number. Double the last digit of the number and then subtract it from the remaining number. If the result is divisible by 7, then the original number will also be divisible by 7. This is a bit hard, but we can see if we have a number y512, we have to double the last digit, that is 4. So we will subtract 4 from the remaining number. 4 from the remaining number is 51. We will subtract 4 from it, and that is 47. 47 is not divisible by 7, so this number is not divisible by 7. For example, we have a number 293. We have to double its first digit, its unit digit. So this double of 3 is 6. So let's change the number because it's not divisible by 7. Make it 273. Now the double of 3 is 6, so remaining number is 27, and if we subtract 26 from it, we get 21, and 21 is divisible by 7. So then we can say that this 273 is divisible by 7. You can see that 7 times 3 is 21. We are left with 6. 7 times 9 is 63. So this is completely divisible by 7. This is a bit hard one. I am repeating it again. A number is divisible by 7 if we double its last digit and then subtract it from the remaining number, and the answer is, if the answer is divisible by 7, then this full number is divisible by 7. Then we have divisible by 8. Divisible by 8, a number is divisible by 8 if the numbers formed by the last 3 digits is divisible by 8. Simply, if we have a 4-digit number, obviously like 4,328. So it is if the number formed by these 4 digits, its last 3 digits is divisible by 8, we have to check that, and it is divisible by 8 because we can see 8 times 4 is 32 and 8 times 1 is 1. 48 times 8 is 328. So if these the number formed by the last 3 digits is divisible by 8, it means that this full number is divisible by 8 as well. So we can check it simply. 4,328, and it's divisible by 8. 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 4 is 32, and then we have 8 times 1 is 8, and this is completely divisible. So next we have divisible by 9. Divisible by 9, a number is divisible by 9 if sum of its digits is divisible by 9. This is same like the divisibility by 3. If a number is divisible, if the sum of its digits of a number is divisible by 9, then it could be said that that number is divisible by 9. For example, we have a number 63. You can simply say the sum of its digits is 9, and that is divisible by 9. So this 63 is completely divisible by 9. If we make it like 633, it is not divisible by 9 because its sum of digits is 12, and that is not divisible by 9. So this 633 is not divisible by 9. Then we have divisibility by 10. So a number is divisible by 10 if it has 0 in its units place. Simply, single rule: if it has 0, 5,640, unit digit is 0, then it is divisible by 10. If unit digit is not 0, 5,555, this is not divisible by 10 because its unit digit is not 0. So that is very simple, that if a unit digit is 0, then that number could be divisible by 10. So if I conclude all these divisibility rules simply and quickly, for 2 and 10 and 5, for 2 we have those 0 even number at the unit digit place, and for 5 we have 0 and 5 at unit digit place, and for 10 we have 0 at unit digit place. For 3 and 9, sum of its digits must be divided by that number. For sum of digits divided by 3, then that number could be divided by 3. Sum of digits divided by 9, that number could be divided by 9. So these are some divisibility rules. This was our today's lesson, and these were some related numbers as well, as I told you something. So if you like my video, you can subscribe my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon, and see you again in next lesson. Thank you very much.